Hey guys! So today's video is going to be about how I found out I was pregnant. I was 19, so I was 19 and pregnant. Um, and how I told my mother and father-in-law, which they weren't my mother and father-in-law at the time. Now they are. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Um, I don't remember the exact date. I know it was like October 20th, something around there. Um, so I wasn't really feeling like I was pregnant. I wasn't feeling sick or anything like that. I just kind of had a feeling because I knew that we were, doing adult things without using certain protection. And I kind of just knew in my heart. I was like, I feel like I'm pregnant. Like, I just knew. I don't know. So I took a couple tests. They all came back positive. Okay, let me get into that little story. So, I did get the dollar store tests and I brought them home. And I went straight to the bathroom. And my husband was, after I, took the test and we were waiting, I said, you can come in the bathroom now. And we were just waiting. I looked at it about a minute or so. I started to see the one line was there. Then I started to see a little bit of a faint line. And I was like, the line is there. Like, I can see it. So he was like, nah, maybe it's just, just a mess up. And, it just wasn't, it was like a mess up or a misread or whatever. So I was like, okay, we'll take another one. So I took the second one, and sure enough, I saw, it took a little bit, like, maybe I wasn't pregnant enough, like, I didn't have enough of the hormone to really show up vibrant, and you can clearly see it. But you kind of had to, like, do this, like, tilt it a little bit to actually see it. So, we didn't really know what to expect. We were both like, oh my gosh, it came back positive. But I don't remember it all too well, but I think we actually told his parents right then and there, like, because we lived with our mother and father-in-law. Well, his parents, we lived with them. So it was their bathroom, and they, I don't know, they kind of like knew too, like they had a feeling. Because my mother-in-law was always questioning me, like, are you gonna get pregnant? Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? And certain times I wasn't, like, I knew I'm not because I was on birth control. But then my insurance was up, so I didn't go to the doctor and didn't get more birth control. So this time she asked me, and I was like, I don't know. No, not really, just playing it off. So we took the test, and then right after we got the results, we told them, like, I showed my mother-in-law the test. I was like, we're pregnant. And at first, they were kind of upset. They weren't, like, mad. And they speak Spanish, and I don't. So I'm sure they said a lot of stuff to Diego as far as, like, it's a lot of responsibility and stuff. So, like, I didn't really hear much of that. I just mostly got support, which was really nice to have. But, that's my son. He's just playing around. So, we got a lot of support and stuff. And, it just kind of went on from there. Days went on. That night, it was either that night or the night before. Diego's cousin, I'm not going to say her name just in case she doesn't want her name on here. But we went to her house, and we were talking to her. And she was asking us, like, do you want to keep it? Are you thinking about adoption? Are you thinking about abortion? And we were just talking and stuff like that. And she was like, okay, just take another test, just to be sure. So we took 2 more tests at her house. Oh my goodness, my son's crazy. 2 more tests at her house, and they both came back positive. So, I mean, at this point, I know for sure I'm pregnant. So, and I told her, yes, we want the baby. We're, always knew I wanted to be a mom. So this was kind of like, exciting a little bit for me. Obviously, I was nervous because we had plans. We weren't married yet. We weren't even engaged at that point. And we've been together for almost a year. So, I mean, we both didn't have jobs at that time. luckily, you know, I wasn't in school. I hadn't started college yet, which that had to be put on hold too, which was fine. I was willing to do that. But hey, hold on one second. Okay, sorry, I had to pause. I had to make sure my son wasn't getting into anything, which he wasn't. He's all fine. Yeah, we took 2 tests at her house. They came out positive. You know, it was like for sure we want to have a baby. Yeah, I'm kind of ready to be a mom. I mean, at that point, I knew it wasn't going to be about me anymore, and I was okay with that. I accepted it. And, you know, that's pretty much it. Then I went through the pregnancy. I had so much support and love. There really wasn't anger towards, about the situation, but I mean, we just had a lot of support and love. And, and my son is 15 months, so a year and 2 months, or 3 months. And, I'm so glad. I mean, I wouldn't in a million years ever. I would have never stop. You're making me lose my train of thought. I've never regretted it. Yes, I can admit I do get very aggravated, as any parent would, when their 1-year-old is getting into everything and literally tearing apart the room that you just cleaned. So, I mean, I do get very frustrated, but, I calm down. I'm just like, okay, fine. I'll just clean it up again. Whatever. And I'll give him another toy to play with. Or you just try to make him get his attention to something else. So, but yeah, we got engaged that December. So, like, 3 months later, I was 3 months pregnant. We got engaged. And then we just now got married this year in March. So, I've been married for about 6 months now. 5 or 6 months?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we do plan on having more kids. In fact, I really want another one now. But I'm also in school, and I have at least 2 years to finish my photography degree. And then I was thinking about doing psychology after that. So there's just a lot going on. And we will definitely have another kid, at least in a couple more years, But it's whatever. I'm not rushing it, I'm enjoy being a mom to a 1-year-old right now. So, but yeah, that's my pregnancy story. Pregnant at 19, finding out, telling my mother and father-in-law, and which, by the way, I may have let this out. Before we even took the test, I told him verbally, I think I'm pregnant. Ooh, I think I'm pregnant. Just kidding, not really kidding around, but wasn't expecting to be like really not expecting to be pregnant. I don't know. I thought I was, but like I wasn't like, oh yeah, I know for sure I'm pregnant. But I let him know, like, hey babe, I think I'm pregnant. So obviously he was like, okay, well, let's get the test. So we got the test, and then from there on. So, but yeah, besides that, that's all for my little video. I hope you guys liked it and give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. Bye.